lowest
the
to highest.
highest part. How does that even mean?
I guess you're not supposed to know until you get in.
Maybe it's like on a car, like tires, antenna.
But once, well, it might be like buildings, like the Wiz Khalifa and like the other. What's another tall building? The Eiffel Tower.
The Wiz Khalifa.
We're screwed! Anyone else starting to nod off to NL's content? Listen, I know just because I haven't replied to your earlier messages, you think I didn't read them? I saw you type if there was any chance I was going back to Overwatch, okay? You probably typed it 8 times in chat. Now listen, it's not my fault that we got a nice meditative game like Dave the Diver that can be enjoyed by normal people, but you're so used to every single pixel on the screen lighting up and Symmetra, we gotta do Symmetra, push the point. I require more Vespian gas. Push the tiny card. Okay, like not everybody's brain requires that level of saturation of stimulus at every given moment in order to stay awake, okay? We're just swimming, we're catching fish, we're bringing them back and we're cooking them. It's nice. It feels, I'm in the flow state. Excuse me, my character is not Andrew Tate, okay? He just happens to be bald and have a lot of bad ideas. That's where the similarities end. Okay? It's not, you just because you're bald and in good shape and 5'4" does not make you Andrew Tate, okay? Hero combo is just a little cheaper than Patience, and Patience gets cheaper every turn. Oh, what are you, Captain America? You can't do that! You guys, you can't do that!
This was all you.
I had a great idea for a tweet, by the way. It would have gotten way more use, way more likes, I should say, than my Jamie Lee Curtis one. When we were at Christmas at our in-laws, they have a toy for their kids, and it's weird, so just like go ahead and hit me with the huh. But it's like a dog, and then if you pull up its front legs, a little compartment slides open on its belly and 3 very small dogs come out. So I guess it's kind of like a pregnant dog toy. But then to put the little dogs back in, you have to hold it like this and then flip the legs up and then feed the dogs in one by one. I was so close to asking Kate to film me and making it look like a gun and then just loading them into the chamber like one by one and then putting a caption on it that said, God help me, I'm about to go back to the old me. But I was like, that's a lot of... I want none back. I want some backspin. But not full power. I love this. I love this shot. Oh my God. Excuse me? That's one way to break a tie. Ooh. That backspin haters are like, okay. In that one unique situation, backspin was the right choice, but I simply would have aimed so I didn't need backspin in the first place. Eagle. Pathetic.
I don't know that.
Can I listen? I'll tell you. This is Naruto.
So true.
Oh wait, no, this is Naruto.
No, that's Hokage, dude.
What? They all have the Naruto headband
That's
though.
Naruto's dad, dude.
Okay, and then in that case,
Oh my God,
this must be Sasuke.
What the? That's the girl, dude.
Isn't Sasuke the girl?
Sasuke is the guy, dude.
Sasuke's a guy? I thought that they were romantically linked.
Sasuke is the bromance, the edgy guy, the Sakura.
MFs will really be like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to use your pronouns. It's just too much to remember. By the way, can I have a foot-long cold cut combo on Italian herbs and cheese with lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, red onions, cucumbers, pickles, black olives, hot peppers, and just 1 line of mayo, please? Kind of sick with it, huh? The backspin into the hole looks so greasy, dude. The ball is like, no, I don't want to go. And the hole's just like, mmm. What food can the royals not eat in public? Next time you're tempted to marry a royal, remember these facts. In some respects, no selfies. No selfies are allowed. I don't know what they're... they can't eat shellfish, potatoes, or pasta in public. This is crazy. Why are the royals buried in lead-lined coffins? What are some weird royal rules? Heirs to the throne are not permitted to travel together. Royals must always carry a black outfit while traveling. No flashy nail paint. You must iron your shoelaces. This shit is insane. Get a life. Back just slightly. Let me go 5 iron. 3.7.
Nice shot.
I broke the Chibli advice on this one, but rules are made to be broken. Possibly the most insane shot I've ever made. 20-mile-an-hour wind. Why is someone just typing Northernlion harem over and over? Are you new here? That's noted chat member Scath Eyes. They've been typing that literally just that in chat for 3 years, I think, at this point. We probably just added 2 years by acknowledging it in any capacity. And you might say, why do they type it? Your guess is as good as mine, brother. I have no idea. But I'm not responsible for all 7.6 billion people on planet Earth. Listen, I love Spirited Away as much as the next guy. It's probably one of the greatest movies of the 2000s, of the 21st century so far. Why is it that there's always the anime fans, man, that are like someone's like, some animes are bad. They're like, wrong. And I'm like, what about that one? They're like, yeah, that's okay, true. That one's kind of ass, but so is Young Sheldon. And I'm like, bro, I didn't make Young Sheldon. I don't even like good American network TV shows. Like, I think Modern Family is like a blight on culture. I think it's like a No True Scotsman thing. It's like only actual anime fans can say that shitty animes are shitty. If someone who doesn't watch that much anime says that a shitty anime is shitty, they haven't earned it yet. You haven't earned it until you've bought the box set on Blu-ray. I don't know if people realize that this is why older people always talk about the way things were back in their day. It's not nostalgia, it's just relating. See, because if you're the same age, what you don't realize is you're saying all the time what things are like back in your day, but it's just that today is your day. So when I'm talking to my 12-year-old niece about what middle school is like, and she says something about middle school, and I'm like, well, back in my day, we didn't learn calculus until the 11th grade. People would be like, wow, that's what a boomer would say. What do you want me to say? Goo goo gaga, hit the gritty? Like, that's not, I can't relate to it. I gotta relate through the lens of the past, because that's when I lived that shit. Ridley Scott should, in the next Alien movie that he pretends is in an Alien movie, they should make an assburster. Like, Danny McBride should be like, no, guys, no, I feel good. I feel good. I feel, and then, it's going into the vents. Ow, my ass, my ass. Oh, man. She's hosting me. Have a little conversation with myself. She's not live. Hey, here's me picking up my daughter from daycare when it's all dads at the daycare. Hey, here's me picking up my daughter from daycare when it's all dads at the daycare. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, how you doing? Pretty good. How are you doing? Oh, hey, how you doing? Pretty good. How are you doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. How was your weekend? Pretty good. How are you doing? Not too bad, not too bad. How was your weekend? You know, we were doing a lot of like baby stuff. You know, we had a good time. Got some sleep. We were doing a lot of like not quite full power.
Nice shot.
Should have had a little backspin. What? Oh! What was that? It's the craziest shot I've ever seen. It didn't hit the pole, it hit the canvas. The canvas dampened it enough to land in the hole. Being a kid was easy in hindsight, but I was stressed out at the time. I think that's fair. And that's like basically the reason for my worldview, that we should give kids jobs. Like we should have life structured in such a way that it works in reverse. It should start really hard, like child physical labor, and like dangerous stuff too, like Alaskan crab fishing and like going into the coal mines and stuff. And then maybe when you're like 12, then you can have like a 9-to-5 office job. You know right now that you should exercise more. You know you should eat right. You know you should learn how to cook. You've had 10 years to figure it out. Why are you not doing it right now? It's different for me. It's different for me. It's different for me. If my spouse's parents were both professional personal trainers, I would make an effort. Okay, you probably would. And maybe you'd stick with it. But statistically speaking, probably I'll catch you in the same chair 10 years later, looking roughly the same. Maybe a little worse. Just that's how things do with the passage of time. Also, you get, as you get older, at least, you know, if you're roughly around my age, the older you get, the busier you get. So if you weren't going to knock that shit out when you were 21, TikTok, motherfucker, your window's getting even shorter.